Good morning, everyone. This is Johnny Banger 45. In the last episode, I figures I died at the end of the day 3. Yeah, I know. I made shit. Yeah, I made them angry at me. So, yeah, I deserve that. Well, as always, like I said, I don't read the spoiler until I got the ending. Well, now I got the ending, so I read the spoiler, and yeah, there's 6 endings. So, yeah, I did the ending 5, so there's another 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 ending, and also the bad end. Yeah, the bad end. So I'm not going to do the bad end straight. I'm going to do from 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I go with the bad end, and finally the true end. That's what you guys hoping, right? So yeah. So I find the alternate to that. So let us proceed. Okay. We're back here, everyone. Day 1 kidnap. Last time I don't save. Yeah, I know. I shit myself with that. I should press this. Okay. Why we need 2? Yeah. In the end, I die miserable. So next, let us start. I think we can skip this. I think we got a choice. Yes. So we have this situation. The same shit. Next one. What time? Yes, we should try this. Should have some flashback here. My memory before arriving here. I was on my way home from the crime school. Someone suddenly called my name when I passed by a road under construction. My mouth was covered before I could turn around. The last thing I remember was the smell of some chemical. Some sort of anesthetic. Ether, maybe? This felt like some plot straight from the movie that I never imagined it would happen to me. Not that many people passed by that place, nor was there a surveillance camera. No one probably even noticed I was kidnapped yet. I was uncertain if there was a complice. I was not particularly bulky, but I doubt she could drag me away all by herself. In fact, who called me back then? Despite my best effort, I couldn't even remember that person's gender. Before I could think out further, I heard footsteps outside. I couldn't help but test up. Did the door just open suddenly? Okay. What was that? Oh. Holding the knife made the same clothes. She stared at me. I tried to look back. Oh, the same lyric. Got it. Okay, this one I should have used the word there, right? Don't make her angry. Look away. I wasn't dumb enough to argue with someone with my hands tied, especially said person was holding a knife. Loser. Seeing as how I didn't respond, she sneered and lost interest in me, returned to the window. Returning to the window. So what now? What would you have here? Let's chat, shall we? We should ask her name because last time we didn't ask her name, right? At the beginning. Hmm? You don't want to make friends with me. How could you? I love you. So we get a name. Oh, so we need to do this thing. Okay, we did one. No. Okay, let's check one more time. What do you want? Are you an idiot? What do you want? Of course I want money. Money, of course. Do you think I enjoy kidnapping people? She groaned in disdain, and her mouth broke into a naughty smirk. Of course, teaching your type a lesson feels good too. Otherwise, you will think the whole world revolves around you. Her words were still aggressive. I still had no idea why she was so mad. Everything else aside, just the fact I didn't even know her in person made it bizarre that she had such a grudge. So what happens after you get the money? Kidnapping is naturally for money, but money for what? Would they ask for more? Of what? Most importantly, do they intend to let me go? What do you think? She raised her corner of her mouth and returned the question. Her non-committal smile was creepy. It's none of your business anyway. You'll just pray your debt pays up soon. That amount is nothing to you, right? I hope so too. Bringing this up covered my mind in shadow, but I couldn't do anything about it. So what now? Rest. I should rest when I get the chance. I wasn't sure how much time passed and I grew hungry. My head still hurt. My tired leg only made me moody. She sat there staring before she kicked down in some numbers with an anxious expression. Why don't you eat something? Not hungry. Did you already eat this morning? Just cut it to the chase and stop beating around the bush, will ya? She replied coldly, spraying at me with certain annoyance. I want to go home. Phew. Luckily, I did. I want to go home. You think that's funny? She showed no appreciation of my direct response or my sense of humor. You want money, right? How much? None of your business. I tried to negotiate with her, but she was quite annoying. Look, if you let me go now, all my money is yours. All the cash on me is. That should work, right? I will say nothing and pretend this never happens. I live by myself anyway, no one sees it. Shut up, you're a fool. Why should I believe in you? You think me? Out of this. Drink. Seriously? Same lyric. Let's try to find something useful when she's not around. Okay, first. Oh, we can. Okay, I understand now. Window. You can see the sky from the window. I should be able to collect more information if I can get closer. It's not long, however, since this place doesn't appear to be on the first or second floor. Jumping out of the window is a no-go. This makes the door the only exit out here. I got nose update. My back. And last but not least, we need to know the time. Yes. A closer look reveals the clock is not even moving. The hands points at 5:46. So all my time is my point is now. Who knows how much time has passed? Even though I don't know the time, at least I'm not misled by the wrong information. Now it's 8 noon. The sunlight shone through the door at such an angle, adding some diamonds into the round. Even the moldy smell seems much fainter. Damn it! I think it's still low. Let's see what we have update. See, it's more complete than it used to be. They probably think it's a scam. And it's night. Yeah, we need to bury it. Oh, this one, he wants to go to the P. Bury it! The last time, I struggled. I kept under control and made sure I didn't speak, quietly awaiting her next move. Suddenly, the restriction on my hands disappeared. Oh, it was quite a relief, both mentally and physically. My hands were finally free and I felt like my energy was used up. I never thought moving freely could bring such happiness. Even my shoulders and cheeks felt much better. If I could move my hands, my chance of success would be much higher. Raise your hands. As thought she saw me, I saw the sharp knife when I turned around. Eh? I told you to raise hands. Wait a second, I won't. She was talking now, giving me a chance to explain myself. I can't escape him without the rope. It would be so dumb as to fight someone with a knife. She ignored my neck and showed no hesitation of movement. And the same lyrics. Let's just skip. Okay, we have entered day 2. So we should save. Save. 1 and 2. You know what? Instead of fast forward, I'm just going to silent, okay? Let's see. So cool. What now? What's wrong with you? I could have rest with this go on. If only there was something warm. Okay, there's your new problem. Ask for help. Can you untie the rope for me? No. Head shaking. Seeing she had no intention to help, I tried to untie it myself. A special vivid change upon noticing my attempt. Don't move! As expected, only another victim or their accomplice would be here. If she wants to tie up and instead held a knife, then she must be my guard. The quiet girl and the anti-social one. What a bizarre combo. This sort of plot in a movie would have easily triggered the haters. It appears reality could be more ridiculous than fiction. I breathed out and couldn't help but laugh out of stress. I had no idea why they would pick her as a partner. I could have picked someone of her size if she had a knife. Assuming she was alone. Is there anyone else here? There will be no progress if I didn't strike up a conversation. I decided to speak polite if I had to give me some thought. Oh yeah, I forgot. What do we have here? Okay, we're in progress here. Can you untie the rope for me? I can feel them now. And if it stays like this. Who is this big sis? Who is this big sis? She's the one with long hair that kidnapped me. Where is she? I need to talk to her. After continuing answering her questions, I got not a single answer. Perhaps I was asking her too eagerly, and that made her cautious. She looked at me suspiciously but refused to say anything. I told myself to hang in there. I had to stay calm in these situations. I took a deep breath to express my unease. I tried to smile to lighten up the mood. Do you have anything to eat? Don't tell me your sister doesn't allow that either. Okay. Okay, this is too long. It's the same thing. Yes, I will cooperate. Big sis, huh? Oh, this is the new lyric. Okay. Expecting her to let me go out easily, that's a way to be there easily murdered by girls find defeat area show. The girl was squatting next to the wall and staring at me while hugging her legs. There was no curiosity in her eyes. I saw nothing interesting in her. She was just starting in this place at someone else's behest. This is her. She was most likely just accomplished following orders. Unlike some stereotypes, girls who smoke or dry their hairs, she looked like a well-behaved but shy kid at least if I had met her in this situation. So who was planning all of this? Somehow I felt things were as simple as they seemed. There were too many points of suspicion if they were the ones planning this. Even carrying me here should be a problematic for them. Also, the person she was contacting concerned me as well. Hey! I called her to catch her attention and tried to start conversation. They were much younger than the kidnappers yesterday and with much less animosity. There might be a chance to convince her. How did you get my information? You're students, right? Do you know what you are doing? She stared at me with no change to her expression. I wasn't sure if she heard me. This might be even more troublesome than the other one. I could at least guess my kidnapper's thoughts. If there was some sort of conversation, I was only wasting my time here at this rate. I don't know what she told you, but this is kidnapping. I tried to sound more threatening to make her talk. There will be punishment even if you are underage, and that will involve your family too. Do you know that? They're just using you. I blame this all on you later. Mrs. would not do that. She abruptly interrupted me. How can you be so sure? Just because she was kind to you, you think she would be still on your side by then? Finally making a thought, I tried to push forward. Has she told you her plan after getting the money? Do you really know her? What the? Big sis would not do such a thing. You are the one who doesn't know her. She interrupted me loudly and stood up all of a sudden with a little body shake. I didn't expect such a big reaction, but her relationship with her big sis was closer than I thought. Of course, I don't know your big sis. I stopped for a few seconds and stared at her coldly. All I know is that she is a kidnapper. That's all that matters. I don't know why you say you basically kind of get Jack. She looks terrified. Why then? This is just worrying she might get too agitated and really harm me. I decided to change the setting despite my desire to do. Anyway, I don't get it, but you better give it some thought. I told you end the conversation because very no matter how much faith one had in others, always faith still after feeling those words. I wasn't sure how effective that was. It's not like that. Never to thought she quoted into the wall in desperation, mumbling with hers in her arms. Seeing almost about to cry made me feel a little uncomfortable, but I would do anything as long as I could get out of here. Besides, I don't want the fall here. There should be no sense of guilt in for him. I hurt them a little. And now the choosing part. Let's strike a conversation with her. Yes, we should talk that to the younger girl. Why me? What do you mean? There are many rich people out there to kidnap. Why me in particular? Would a little kid be an easier target? I still didn't know why they picked me. If I could figure that out, maybe I could guess the couple's identity. I don't know, Big Sis just asked me to cut you. Inquire further. So this was all planned by that Big Sis. No, it was Mr. Ken. Who is Mr. Ken? She tried to defend herself, but shut immediately upon realizing she shouldn't say anymore. Mr. Ken. I had no recollection of that name. Did they really pick a target at random? Or was there any other couple and that guy was the only that point of that Mr. Ken just mentioned? I don't know. I checked her, but she hanging her head. She answered unhappily. Her voice was as quiet as a ghost. Oh, let's try to start our conversation with him. Hello, do you know Big Sis? She stared at me cautiously as I thought, not feeling too happy about me saying bad things about her big sis. Ah, you really like your sister, huh? I said heavily, the pressure in my chest didn't lessen one bit. Yeah, she nodded without a second thought. She was only this certain way, revolves her big sis. Big sis. What if you're being manipulated? What if you're being manipulated? I don't want to hear that. She awkwardly turned her head behind it. Let's try to strike up a conversation with her. Observe. I don't think we should talk to her anymore. Oh, how about this jacket? It's so cold. Without my coat, all I have is this thermal shirt which is far from sufficient in this weather. I had to keep myself warm to even rest. I can't conserve my energy without sleep. Can you bring me a coat? I'm a little cold. Yes. He is cold. I forgot about it. She turned her gaze to the coat but only shook her head unmoved. No, I just want to keep warm. It would be troublesome for you if I got sick, right? She hesitated but hand near the blanket on the bed after I wasn't lying. Here you go. Thank you. So please don't run away, okay? Hearing the almost pleading tones for a split second, I didn't know how to respond. It was like I had a choice. What was she thinking? Regardless, the finally rests nicely. In prison life was surprisingly boring. Sorry, I pressed too fast. Well, that's because we done this before. See situation? I already cut this, and cut this. Nice. We're progressing smoothly. Smoothly. So we got many news. Mr. Ken. As for this one, discrimination, it say animosity, and the situation. Try to talk. Why do you like your big sis? I thought I answered that. Yes, we should feel sympathy. Maybe there are reasons to do this. As she said, the world is not fair. If only I could convince them to let me go. Now it's noon. What we get now? Answer honestly. She told me to stay put. She will be home soon. Can't show emotions. Yeah, I did this. Wow. A new one dialogue. Okay, I understand now. She tried to check the rope, even pulling it a few times to make sure it was tight enough. I told you I didn't do anything. If I could get out of this, do you really think I stay here? Quiet. Ask her that. She threw the other girls a question at which was answered by the silent nod. Her everything was in return. It seems like they better watch much more attention at the situation here. Shit, she's not unaware, but couldn't find a reason to add out. She just then started to laugh scornfully. Whatever, I doubt you have the balls to try anything. You have a rich mommy and daddy arrange everything for you from school to work. You probably even have a maid cleaning the house. You can't do shit on your own, can you? Here we go again. This ridiculous resentment was just not aimed at me, but anyone with a better life than her. What was the point of hating all these people? Would it change anything about her life? Would it be more practical if she tried to change something instead of hating? Where did you go? Oh, would you like to know? I guess the same. Next day, she go to the bed. And she tried to kill me. I knew what. Now I'm really fearing for my life. For the first time ever, she looked like a corner animal that would try anything in desperation. Don't struggle. Before she got the money, she would have killed me. Yes, if it isn't visitor, I decided to close my eye, grip my teeth, hoping she would have continued further. I smelled her face and felt her head shake fast rapidly. What's that smell? I believe at this moment like that I was thinking about something. And yeah, the same dialogue. The moon is heavy. I must try to do something. Chad, older girl. What's your relationship? Do you think you can get out there as unscattered? That will make her angry. How much does she know about kidnapping? What's your relationship? So what is your relationship? They interact like siblings, yet their ages were even close. I am not in the mood to chat. You better stay quiet. Okay, fine. Stay quiet. Oh, I shut up after hearing displeasure in her voice. After what just happened, I had no nerves to make her mad again. The boy said, I must try to do something. Chad, how much does she know about the kidnapping? How much does she know about the kidnapping? I asked the little girl to get a little more information. Huh? None of your business. She changed subject non-committally, but then after a while followed up with, she has nothing to do with this. I forced her to help. Oh, I was surprised at the answer. I thought she would push the responsibility on her yet. Now it sounded like she was protecting her. What an interesting relationship. She seems to really trust you. Don't feel guilty means that you made her angry. She seems to really trust you. She stared at me, biting her lips, but her internal turmoil was clear. She knows nothing. The little girl curled up in the bed, holding the bed she kindly. She didn't seem to be at peace even at night. The girl sidelined and then turned to me, emphasized her point again. I forced her here, and it was all my idea, my decision. She repeated herself as thought, scared of involving the little girl. I got it. I replied totally, knowing that wasn't the truth. There was no way for her to be disobedient if she was forced, let alone defending her big sister. I must try to do something. Well, last one, I think we're going to observe. Because she smokes every day, so let's look at this secret box. Let's just distribute this secret box. I am not sure what brand it is, but the smell is not as bad as I thought after inhaling it for a while. They are in a blue black packet. What brand are they? I should try to ask them. Where will the food to identify who she is? What is the cigarette you smoke? Why? Want to try it out? Nah, I'm fine. Then why ask? Just found it smells special. She figured telling me would matter much, so she answered easily. Like 7. My dad only smoked this. Your dad? He hit the road a long time ago. A shitty man who doesn't take care of his family. I would kill him. I ever met him. Seeing how angry she got, I found something strange. Was it just contradictory to hate someone yet smoke the same brand of cigarette? It was getting late. I said they couldn't find a way to change the situation. Know what do you get? What do you get? Oh, maiden. This is more the same brand of cigarette as her father, despite her dislike on his she was also conflicted. Skip. And then there's no turning back. There's no regret. And we're done with day 2. We are going to proceed with day 3. Oh yeah, I did the right save. So guys, I'm going to continue day 3 in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching my video. My video are just for fun. Don't take heart, brothers and sisters. Okay? Let's say the magic word. Adios e famosa.